on composite material sections. The problem given that a compound tube consists of a steel tube that is 140 mm internal diameter and 160 mm external diameter, and an outer brass tube that is 160 mm internal diameter and 180 mm external diameter. Okay, the two tubes of same length. The compound tube carries an axial load of 900 kilonewtons. Okay, find the stresses and load carried by each tube and amount it shortens length due to the load. It gets shortens. That value we need to find out. Next, the length of the tube is 140 mm and Young's modulus for steel is 2 into 10 power 5 Newton per mm square, and for brass tube is 1 into 10 power 5 Newton per millimeter square. Okay. First, we need to draw the given problem. Draw the fixed end. It is the rigid support. Next, draw the compound tube. That is, first draw the steel tube 140 mm and 160 mm. 140 mm is the internal diameter of the steel tube. Similarly, internal diameter. Next, draw the outer diameter of the steel tube. The given dimension as 160 millimeters. It is the outer diameter of the steel tube. Now I am indicating the dimension of the outer tube, that is 160 millimeters. Next, give the hatching in one direction. It is the steel tube of a composite section. Next, it is enclosed in a brass tube with an internal diameter is 160 mm. Internal diameter of the brass tube is 160 mm. So that what happened? The external and internal diameter of brass tube and steel tube is same. So that the contact area is 160 mm. That is common diameter of brass tube and steel tube. Now mention the outer diameter of the brass tube, that is 180 millimeters. It is the brass tube, that is outer one. Next, inner one, that is red color I mentioned, that is steel tube. Steel tube. Next, the two tubes of same length. The tube carries an axial load of 900 kilonewtons. 900 kilonewtons. Okay. Next, we need to find out stresses and load carried by each tube and amount it shortens. Length of each tube they given as 140 mm. Length of each tube is 140 millimeters. Okay, next, Young's modulus for steel is 2 into 10 power 5 and brass tube is 1 into 10 power 5. First, note down given data one by one. For every problem, we need to note down given data and what is the required data. First, diameter of steel tube, that is inner diameter for both they given tubes, so that we need to note down inside and outside diameters. Inside diameter of steel tube is 140 mm. Outside of steel tube is 160 mm. Similarly, diameter of brass tube, that is inside, is 160 millimeters. Same, outer diameter of brass tube is 180 millimeters. Okay, next, load carried by the composite section is 900 kilonewtons. Convert it into newtons, that is 900 into 10 cube newtons. Okay, next, length of the composite section, that equals to 140 millimeters. Next, Young's modulus for steel tube given as 2 into 10 power 5 Newton per millimeter square. Similarly, Young's modulus for brass tube is 1 into 10 power 5 Newtons per millimeter square. Next, we need to note down required data. Here, we need to calculate the stresses and load carried by each tube, so that sigma S, sigma B, and load shared by the steel tube and load shared by the brass tube. These 4 parameters we need to calculate. Okay, and also change in, that is extend, shorten, how much the length of the tube is shortened due to the stresses. Okay, these 5 parameters we need to calculate. For calculating these parameters, we know 2 equations based on load and based on stresses. That is, P is equals to sigma S AS plus sigma B area of cross section. It is equation 1, and from stress equation, sigma S by sigma B is equals to Young's modulus of steel by Young's modulus of brass. From these 2 equations, we can calculate stresses and load shared by the steel and brass tube. Okay, first we need to calculate area of steel tube, that is pi by 4 d naught square minus dA square, where d naught is 160 mm and dA is 140 mm. By simplifying this equation, we will get area of steel tube is 4712.4 millimeter square. It is the area of steel tube. And similarly, area of brass tube, that is pi by 4 180 square minus 160 square. Here 180 is the outer diameter and 160 is the inner diameter of the brass tube. By simplifying this equation, we will get the area of brass tube is 5340.7 millimeter square. Okay. From equation 2, substitute the value of Young's modulus steel and Young's modulus of brass. Will get value in terms of sigma B, that is sigma S is equals to Young's modulus of steel by Young's modulus of brass into sigma B. Here Young's modulus of steel, we know that 2 into 10 power 5, and Young's modulus of brass is 1 into 10 power 5 into sigma B. By simplifying the above equation, get the value of sigma S is equals to 2 times of sigma B. Okay. Next, substitute area of steel and area of brass and sigma S values in equation 1. We can we get load is 900 into 10 cube sigma s as plus sigma b AB. Here the load value given that 900 kilonewtons, that is 900 into 10 cube, that equals to sigma s in terms of sigma b, 2 times of sigma b into area of steel 4712.4 plus sigma b into area of brass tube, that is 5340.7. okay, by simplifying this equation we can get the value of sigma b. Here 14765.5 sigma b. From this we can get sigma b is equals to 14765 point, sorry, it is not 147, it is 900 into 10 cube by 14765.5. here the ratio will be changed, interchange. The sigma b is equals to 900 into 10 cube by 14765.5 by 14765 by simplifying the above equation we will get sigma b is equals to 60.95 Newton per millimeter square. Substituting sigma b value in equation 3 we get sigma s is equals to 2 times of sigma b. By simplifying this equation we will get sigma s value 121.9 Newton per millimeter square. Next we need to calculate load shared by the steel tube and brass tube. Load shared by the steel tube, that equals to sigma s is equals to ps by as. From this we can written as ps is equals to sigma s into as. Sigma s is 121.9 into area of steel is 4712.4. By simplifying the above equation we can calculate load shared by the steel tube, that is 574.485 newtons, sorry, into 10 cube newtons. It is the value of load shared by the steel tube. Similarly we can calculate load shared by the brass tube. Load shared by the brass tube, that is PC is equals to PS plus PB. Total load on the material is 900 into 10 cube and PS is 574.85 into 10 cube. Pb is equals to, by simplifying this equation, we'll get the value of load shared by the brass tube is 325.5 kilonewtons, that is kilonewtons in terms of 10 cube newtons. That can be written as next. You can calculate the change in length, that is how much the value it is shortened due to the load, that is decrease in the length of the brass to composite section. Delta L is equals to sigma B by E into L, where the sigma B value is 60.95, by Young's modulus of the brass tube is 1 into 10 power 5 into length of the tube is 140 mm. Okay, by simplifying this equation, we'll get the value of shortened in the length due to the load, that is 0.0853 millimeters. It is the amount of shortened length. Okay, thank you.